Back to Mayhem and Family Fun. Today we're going to do day 5 of our read-alouds. Today I have quite a few books to read. Mostly a whole big stack. This chapter is just for kids. But adults, you can still watch it. We have Peppa Pig, Balance Lesson, The Tooth Fairy, Frosty the Snowman. There's no such thing as monsters. When I Get Bigger. Bedtime for Peppa. Class Trip. The Dumb Bunny's Easter. There was an old lady who could not sleep in her bed. And there was an old lady who swallowed a bell. So the first book we're going to read is The Dumb Bunny's Easter. I'm reading this one because it is so hilarious. Look at my shirt. It's Emmett. Like if you have the shirt, like if you don't have the shirt. Okay, let's read. The Dumb Bunny's Easter. So that's what the Dumb Bunnies look like. It was December 24th. The Dumb Bunnies were getting ready for Easter. December 24th. That's Christmas. And that's their little house. On the sign it says Merry Halloween. Bunny was stuffing the turkey. So Mama's stuffing the turkey. Papa Bunny was nailing up Valentine's. He's using nails on a window. Are you kidding? And Baby Bunny was giving eggnog to Mary group of the Carolers. That's my boy, said Papa Bunny. So they're singing while he's like pouring, and the dad's like, that's my son. Soon it was time for Papa Bunny to go and pick out the Easter tree, so he had to put on his winter clothes and ready to leave. You're telling me that's winter clothes? A swimming thing. See what I mean? They're dumb bunnies. Can I help you pick the Easter tree? Asked Baby Bunny. I'm very good at picking things. I can see that, said Papa Bunny. Wait, what? He's picking his nose. Yuck. So Papa and Baby Bunny went out on a wonderful tree. It was right in their neighbor's front yard. Papa Bunny took out a saw and chopped the tree down. Chop, chop, chop. I have to admit, that is a beautiful tree, but the neighbor doesn't want you chopping down his trees. Then Papa Bunny carried the Easter home. Baby Bunny helped a little bit. He's such a terrible parent. Look, he's holding on one stem while the Baby Bunny is holding the whole entire tree. Later, Papa Bunny put up the tree, and while Mama Bunny brought 3 big boxes down from the basement. Now here comes the fun part, said Mama Bunny. Okay, look at this. Seriously? He put it upside down. Get up. I get to put on the lights, said Papa Bunny. I get to put up the ornaments, said Mama Bunny. And I get to put on the tinsel. So they each got to pick their own section. Put 3 boxes, 3 of them. So they did. So he wore his lights, he wore his tinsel, and his ornaments. Then it was time for Thanksgiving dinner. Everyone pitched in to help. Mama carved the turkey and Mama tossed in the salad. Are you kidding? Look at that. That's such a great design. Baby Bunny cut the cheese. That's my boy. So she threw the salad. He's using a lawnmower to cut up the cheese. After supper, it was time for the bunnies to celebrate their dumb holiday traditions. First, they painted Easter eggs. So they're actually like spraying the eggs. He sprayed it in his face, not the eggs. So they watched a little football on the TV. It's not even plugged in. They put a little football. And finally, they ran up to hang their stockings. So they were going to run in to go hang their stockings. Maybe we should have taken our stockings off first, said Mama Bunny. Oh, now they're stuck. So the tree, and they're stuck. After a long night, the dumb bunnies hung around and talked about the true meaning of Easter. Oh, but the Easter bunnies bring me $1 million, said Mama Bunny. Why would the Easter bunny bring you $1 million? Oh, yes, Papa Bunny. Oh, I hope they bring me $1,000. I hope the Easter bunny gives me a balloon. Don't be greedy, said Mama and Papa Bunny. Sorry, said the... You're being greedy. What are you talking about? A balloon? Greedy? That night, while they slept, the Easter Bunny came in their shiny red minivan, pulled by 8 flying pilgrims. You see, he doesn't look very friendly. The Easter Bunny gathered up dozens of the most beautiful eggs he had. So he's picking the most beautiful ones and dumped them down the chimney. Ho, 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 look out down below, he yelled. He's cracking the eggs. That's not smart. The next morning, the dumb bunnies were thrilled to see what the Easter Bunny had brought them. Oh my God, look at them. Terrible. They had to admit that was the most terrible Easter they ever had. They looked pretty happy. And they hoped the next Easter would be even worse. So, I'm guessing they don't like nice. Let's see, on the TV it says it's a dumb life. Alright, let's read the next book, which is called There was a little old lady who could not sleep in her bed. So the dog... There was an old lady who could not sleep in her bed. There was an old lady who could not sleep in her bed. She turned and twisted and covered her head. Then she called to her dog, Fred, jump into this bed. I did the same. I get sweaty and I cannot sleep. So he's telling her dog, Fred. There was an old lady who in bed with her dog. She slept like a log. Her bed with her dog. So she called her pet frog. So she has a pet frog that she wants to sleep with. There was an old lady who in bed with 2 pets, but she was not set yet. In bed with 2 pets, her next pet... Sorry for that, that was very loud. Her next pet was wet. Okay, she brought a fish in the bed. What if you kick the fish off the bed? There was an old lady who had birds in the nest, but she thought it was the best if they had left their small nest, so she called them to come rest in bed. So she's getting birds to sleep with her. They'll poop in the bed, by the way. There was an old lady with 2 furry pets. They made quite a mess, but she still did not fret. She told them to come into bed and rest. So do you know what those pets are? Bunnies. Let me guess, it's going to be snakes? Oh no. There was an old lady who kept a crab in a shell. It had a bad smell. But it climbed as well. So it had a bad smell, but she slept with it anyways. There was an old lady with 1 more sleepy head. The other picture looked shocked when it crept into bed. That is it, she yelled with her face turning red. A snake? Really? You're gonna sleep with a snake? There was an old lady asleep in a bed. It was cozy and warm, and the bed said, Fred. So she's sleeping in Fred's bed. Yeah, same reaction as the dog sleeping in his bed. Next book, Class Trip. Peppa Pig. Peppa and her friends are going on a class trip. Let's check that you're all here, said Mademoiselle. Here, cries Peppa. Whoop! Bah! You can see there's all the parents, and then there's all the children. Plus, I don't know what she's doing. Wait. Oh, they're going on a class trip. Today, said Mademoiselle, we're going on the trip to the mountains. Hooray! Cheer all the children. So you can see all the children are in the bus, and they're going on a field trip. Peppa and Susie are a little hungry. Can we eat our lunches now? Please asked Mademoiselle. So she wants a green apple. Why don't you eat your apples and save the rest for our picnic? The teacher replies. Crunch, 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 crunch. And she's gonna have a red apple. So they're gonna eat their lunch. The bus had arrived at the foot of the mountain. The road is very steep. Come on, bus! You can make it! Everyone cheers. So you can see there was a big, tall hill, and everyone are chanting that the bus can make it. And it did! Peppa and her friends had finally made it to the top of the mountain. Look at the view! Gasped Mademoiselle. All the children look over the valley. So the bus parked, and that's where they're gonna... So, the view is pretty wonderful. I have to agree with you, Mademoiselle. Wow! Exclaimed Snow. Wow! 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 Peppa hears herself in this. What was that? She goes, it's your echo, Peppa, replies Mademoiselle. So she found out an echo, and is going, wow, wow, wow. The kids all take turns making them to hear their echoes. Woof, woof, meh. Grunt, woof, bastard. Look at the view. Now it's time for a picnic lunch. Peppa loves picnics. Everyone loves picnics. Munch, slurp, crunch, yum, yum. So they're all having their picnic, and that's where the little trash bag. I don't think that's going to be enough for everyone, but it is. Where are the ducks? Asked Peppa, taking a bite out of her sandwich. They always turn up when we have picnics. So she's sitting with two ducks. Kind of awkward, but they're just friends. Quack, quack, quack. Here comes the ducks. Hello, would you like some bread? Peppa asks them. So you can see the ducks. They're getting the bread. The ducks are very lucky today. Kids brought them plenty of extra bread to eat. So every single child brought bread. Let's look at this picture. Okay. Everyone hops back and it's time to go. So she has a guitar. I'm guessing she's about to sing. Let's all sing! Mademoiselle, la la la. So the children are going to sing. So Mademoiselle sings too. Everyone has a great day. So as long as you have a great day, there's a bus and there's some extra books. Best Friends and Story of Peppa Pig. Let's read. There was an old lady who swallowed a bell. Let's read this book. There was an old lady who swallowed a bell. How it jangled and jangled and tickled as well. I don't know why she swallowed a bell. I wish she would tell. So she swallowed that bell. And her dog, probably Fred. No, that's a different one. There was an old lady who swallowed some bows. Soft as the snow. They were velvety bows. So you can see she's eaten all those bows. She swallowed the bows to tie up the bell that jingled and jangled and tingled as well. So you can see the dog is smiling. Oh, there's a cute little snowman in the back. I don't know why she swallowed a bell. I wish she would tell. So that's what it's inside of her stomach. There was an old lady who swallowed some gifts. I gave her a lift to swallow the gifts. So she's swallowing a lot of gifts. She swallowed the gifts to go with the bows. She swallowed the bows to tie up the bell that jingled and jangled and tickled as well. I don't know why she swallowed a bell. I wish she would tell. So the bows went on every single bow. There was an old lady who swallowed a sack. It was easy to pack. Very big sack. So she is eating a very big sack. She swallowed the sack to hold all the gifts. She swallowed the gift to go with the bows. She swallowed the bows to tie up the bell that jingled and jangled and tickled as well. I don't know why she swallowed a bell. I wish she would tell. So she has a lot of stuff in her stomach. Oh my gosh. There was an old lady who swallowed a sleigh, but it turned away. That shiny red sleigh. How could she fit that in her mouth, first of all? I like the dog's reaction. I can't believe she had that. She swallowed the sleigh to carry the sack. She swallowed the sack to hold all the gifts. So that is, I'm surprised that even fit in her stomach. She swallowed the gift to go with the bow. She swallowed the bows to tie up the bell that jingled and jangled and tickled as well. I don't know why she swallowed a bell. I wish she would tell. So you can see all the gifts on the bow. There was an old lady who swallowed some reindeer. They were in full fight gear, those soaring reindeer. So that reindeer got unlucky. That dog was barking, and he tried running away, but didn't make it. She swallowed the reindeer to steer the sleigh. How did they fit in their stomach? Reindeer are supposed to be big. She swallowed the sleigh to carry the sack. She swallowed to hold all the gifts. She swallowed the gifts to go with the bows. She swallowed the bows to tie up the bell that jingled and jangled and tickled as well. I don't know why she swallowed the bell. I wish she would tell. So she got that. She should be fatter than that. I mean, she put a sleigh inside of her and 2 reindeer. Then she needed a tree. She thought a candy cane would be very sweet. So that candy cane looked very good. But when she heard a jolly ho ho ho, she knew it was time for her to go. So she's imagining to eat a candy cane. So she whistled loudly and soon by her side, she spitted everything out. The reindeer, the gifts, the sack, the sleigh, and everything else I can imagine. Santa Claus was waiting for a ride. So Santa was waiting for a ride. Happy holidays to all. And here's some more of the books. Oh, on the back says, you won't believe what happens when this old lady swallows a bell, some bows, some gifts, a sack, a sleigh, and some reindeer. And it has all the pictures of all the things she swallowed. Next will be a Peppa Pig ballet lesson. So she has a radio on and she looks very happy. Mommy Pig is taking Peppa to her first ballet lesson. Madame Gazelle greets them at the door. You must be young, Peppa, she says with a grateful bow. You're her teacher, right? So she's greeting them with a bow. Hello, Madam, says Peppa. Mommy Pig kisses goodbye. I'll pick you up later. Enjoy yourself. So they're happy. I don't actually know how old Peppa and her friends are. Peppa's friends Candy, Cat, Susie, Sheep, Danny, Dog, Rebecca Rabbit, and Pedro Pony are already inside. Madame Gazelle claps her hands. Today we're going to have a new pupil. Peppa Pig! So I'm guessing she's a new starter. She's a starter. Why would there be boys in a ballet lesson? I'm just saying, if you're in a ballet lesson, I've never seen a boy in a ballet lesson. Just saying, if you're in a ballet lesson and you're a boy, I'm not judging you. Do great out there, giving you good luck. It's time for the ballet lesson to begin. We'll start with little jumps, says Mademoiselle. A pity. So she jumps. That's pretty graceful. Peppa watches as Mademoiselle tells everyone to jump like a ballerina. Leap with grace and beauty, Madame tells the dancers. So Peppa's like, wow! Peppa and her friends turn a little thump, 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 thump. So they're trying. The boys are trying. Their feet make loud noises as they hit the ground. Let's try it again, said Mademoiselle. Fit the jet, grace and beauty. So she's like, why did I sign up for this club? Thump, 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 thump. Peppa and her friends had jumped some more. So you can see they're happy now. Rebecca has her eyes open, not like, why do I have to suffer in this club? The kids are not as grateful as Mademoiselle, but everyone is having fun. So as long as you're having fun in the club, I'm guessing it's graceful. Mademoiselle turns on some music and claps her hands. Children, now let's pretend to dance like we're beautiful swans. So she's clapping her hands. What noise do you think a swan might make? Asked Mademoiselle. Peppa and her friends don't know what a noise, so they all make their own noises. Meow. Woof. Nay. So children are just making their own noises and thinking that's what they make. The ballet lesson is finished. Mommy Pig comes, takes Peppa home. So she looks like she's crying. Peppa, you did very well. Mademoiselle says, thank you, madam. Peppa is very happy. So she's laughing. At home, Peppa wants to show her family what she's learned. I'm going to teach you how to do ballet, Peppa announces. Is it difficult? Asked Daddy Pig. So she has a radio on. Why do I have to suffer? You must copy exactly what I do, says Peppa. Mademoiselle used funny words, but it's just bending your knees and jumping, really. So there, Daddy Pig says, is it hard? Peppa turns on some music and shows Mommy and Daddy and George how to do a little jump. And it's Peppa Jet. So Daddy Pig is trying. Daddy, you know the funny words. Oh. Mommy Pig and I used to be very good at ballet, says Daddy. So the mother's like, wow. Wow, Daddy. Daddy Pig and Mommy dance together. She lifts her up just like a ballerina. So the kids are like, wow! Our favorite dance was the Pass the Ducks, Daddy says. He tosses Mommy Pig high in the air. That's a dance for two people. So he has Mommy Pig, and they're like, wow! Thump! Oh dear, Daddy doesn't catch Mommy in time. She lands on top of him. So the kids are laughing. That wasn't quite how I remembered it, says Daddy. Hee hee hee, silly Daddy Pig. Luckily, Mother Pig didn't fall on the ground. Maybe we should leave the ballad to Peppa, Daddy Pig says. Yes, said Peppa, I'm the best at it. I'm a beautiful swan. Peppa loves dancing. Everyone loves dancing. So they're all clapping at Peppa. And here's some other books. The Dentist Trip and The Windy Day. Let's read The Tooth Fairy. You can see when she lifts her pillow, there's a little coin. Once upon a time, there was a clever little pig named Peppa. She was very proud of her teeth. So you can see Peppa's brushing her teeth with a red toothbrush. Peppa takes her Peppa and her brother George knew how to take care of their teeth. They brushed them every morning and every evening. Brush, brush. I feel like that sink's gonna overflow. I'm just saying, maybe. Peppa and George loved playing dentist. Peppa would pretend to be the dentist and George would be her assistant. George's dinosaur was a patient. What a lovely clean teeth you had, Mr. Dinosaur, Peppa smiled. Grrr, said George. So that's what his dinosaur looks like, and that's, I'm guessing, mouthwash or medicine. I'm not sure what it is. One day, after playing the dentist game, Peppa and George were eating their dinner. Suddenly, it fell into Peppa's plate. So they're having spaghetti. Clatter, clatter. It made Peppa jump. What was that? She asked. Ho, ho, it's a tooth, Daddy Pig laughed. But where is it from? So she lost her tooth, and it landed right in her spaghetti. Why don't you look in the mirror, said Mommy Pig. Peppa looked. She had a big gap in her teeth. Oh no, Peppa cried. Do we need to see Dr. Elephant? So the Mother Pig's like, wow, you lost your tooth. Ho, ho, ho. No, said Mommy Pig. It's just a baby tooth. It's not to fall out. So she's looking in the mirror and she thought she needed to go to the dentist. A baby tooth? What's that? Asked Peppa. A baby tooth is that falls out when you're young, explained Mommy Pig. A new one grows in its place. So she's telling her how a tooth fairy works. What should I do with my baby tooth? Asked Peppa. If you place it under your pillow, the tooth fairy will come. She'll take your tooth and make you a shiny new coin, said Peppa. So that's what their tooth fairy looks like. And then she's like, that evening, while Peppa watched television with her family, she kept thinking about the tooth fairy. So Daddy Pig looks like he's in a good mood. When I grow up, I'm going to be a tooth fairy, said Chuckle. What about you, George? Asked him, pointing at his dentist. Genius you are, he growled. Hee. So they're watching Potato, Mr. Potato, and Mrs. Potato. Come on, George, shouted Peppa. We don't want to miss the tooth fairy. They both ran up the stairs to get ready for bed. So they're running up to bed. What are you doing, Peppa? Asked Daddy Pig. She was carefully brushing her baby tooth. I want to be nice and clean for the tooth fairy, says Peppa. So she's cleaning her tooth. She wants it to be shiny. Peppa tucked the tooth under her pillow. Are you sure the tooth fairy will be able to find it? She asked. I promise, said Mommy Pig. Just wait and see. So you can see the moon's out. But obviously now it's time for bed when you see the moon. Good night, Peppa and George. Good night, Mommy. Good night, Daddy. So she's putting her tooth underneath the pillow so she'll get money in the morning. I'm going to wait all night for the tooth fairy. Peppa says, George, let's not go to sleep. George smiled and nodded. Peppa waited and waited. She could hear something. Is that the tooth fairy? Peppa wondered. George, she whispered, did you hear that? Can you see the tooth fairy? She climbed down and looked at George. He was fast asleep. It was him making the noise. So he's asleep. Peppa's like, why are you asleep, you stupid pig? I am much better at staying awake than George. Peppa sighed. She settled back in her bed. She started. Then she quickly opened them. I'm going to stay awake and see the tooth fairy, Peppa said firmly. But she was asleep. The tooth fairy popped up. Twinkle, twinkle, oh, what was that? So she fell asleep, and the tooth fairy came to get her tooth. It was a tooth fairy. Hello, Peppa, she whispered. The tooth fairy gently took Peppa's tooth out from under the pillow, and the shiny coin on Spence. What a lovely clean tooth, said them. Thank you very much, flutter, flutter, flutter. So she put the gold coin in. She took the tooth. The next morning, Peppa found the shiny coin under her pillow. Mommy! The tooth fairy did come after all, she shouted, jumping up and down. Oh, I wish I'd seen the tooth fairy, Peppa said. Next time, I'm definitely going to stay awake all night. So she saw that shiny little coin and everyone seen it. So you can see they're in bed. Next is bedtime for Peppa. See, Daddy Pig is reading them a story. One evening, Peppa and George are finishing dinner. It's almost bedtime, but the pigs are not sleeping. So they're still having their spaghetti, like yesterday, the Tooth Fairy story. Can we play outside just a teeny bit? Peppa says, all right, said Daddy Pig, but you must come in after we call you for your bath. So, let's see, it's night. It's almost nighttime. Peppa and George go play outside for the last game before bedtime. Look, George, cries Peppa, lots of muddy puddles. He's Swedish. So, they're both jumping up and down in muddy puddles. Peppa and George like jumping up and down in muddy puddles. Peppa, George, calls Daddy Pig. Bath time. Peppa and George run home in their muddy boots. Squish, squish. So you can see they're all dirty and they're leaving mud tracks in the grass. We found the biggest muddy puddle in the world, cries Peppa. Mother and Daddy Pig were like, what? Are you feeling sleepy? Asked Daddy Pig. No, Daddy, we're not even a teeny bit sleepy. So they came in the house. They took off their shoes, which was good. Before bedtime, Peppa and George take their bath. Peppa likes splashing. George likes splashing too. Splish, splash, pop. So they're taking their bath. That's enough splashing, says Daddy Pig. Let's get into your pajamas. So Mom was cleaning. Oh, can't we just cleaning George? Oh, can't we just stay in the bath a little bit longer? Peppa asked. Bath time is over, says Daddy Pig. And Daddy Pig was cleaning Peppa. Before going to bed, Peppa and George brush their teeth. Brush, brush, brush. Okay, that's enough brushing, says Mommy Pig. So she uses the red toothbrush. Oh, but I think our teeth need a little bit more cleaning, says Peppa. When you're in bed, Daddy Pig will read you a story, Mommy tells him, and George uses the blue toothbrush. Peppa and George like stories, so you guys. That's why you're probably watching this video. They hurry into their beds, so they're running. It's bedtime. You can obviously see it's bedtime. When Peppa goes to bed, she always has her Daddy Pig tucked with her. When George goes to bed, he always has Mr. Dinosaur tucked with him. So you can see they're into their little beds. Are you feeling sleepy now? Daddy Pig asked. No, Daddy Pig said. We need lots and lots of stories. So she has a heck load of stories to read. Daddy Pig will only read one, probably. Daddy Pig will read you one story. Knew it, says Mommy Pig. Which story would you like? The Red Monkey books, please, says Peppa. Peppa and George like the Red Monkey book. So he's going to read the Red Monkey book to Peppa and George. You can see a little picture of a fairy. Probably the Tooth Fairy. So Daddy Pig reads them a story of the Red Monkey. Once upon a time, there was a Red Monkey. He had all sorts of adventures. After every adventure, there's the Red Monkey wood. See, he's gone to space, swim, had coffee, tea with dinosaur. Took a bath. He's taking a bath, obviously. Brush his teeth. So he's brushing his teeth and go to sleep. So he goes to sleep that easily. When Daddy Pig finishes the story, Peppa and George are fast asleep. So they finished and they're all asleep. So Mom's gonna turn off the lights, of course. I mean, can't just leave heck of the lights. Good night, Peppa. Sweet dreams. Not even George? Wow. Here are some other books. Peppa's First Pet and The Dentist Trip. Okay, that was the last Peppa story, by the way. When I get bigger. So you can see he's a real professional. When I get bigger, I'm going to be able to do lots of things. I'm guessing he's excited. Well, you have to pay bills, I'll tell you that right now. I'll go to the corner store by myself. So I'm guessing this kid doesn't like to go. His mom, I get to spend my allowance on anything I want. So he has gum. I'll wait until the light is green and then we'll both ways force this across the street. So you can see the light is red right now, so you're going to have to stop. Ugh, I gotta sneeze. I have my own watch until whatever time it is. So he wants to have his own watch that tells a police officer what time it is. I'm going to bus to Grandma and Grandpa's. Looks like a real professional in that suit. I'll go to first grade. See, he has a cheetah for a teacher. And there's all the students. When I get bigger, I'll have real leader football and my own radio and a pair of super roller skates. So that's the stuff he wants. I'll have 2-wheeler and a paper routine and I'll make lots of money. So I'm guessing he's got to be a newspaper. You know when they pass newspapers into your yard? That's kind of what he's going to do. At the playground, I'll help little kids on the swings. So he's going to help little kids. Because you know it's impossible to push by yourself. So you need someone to push you. I'll pick out my own butts at the show store. So he wants to be fashionable. I mean, he has a good suit on. I'll make a phone call and a dial by himself. So I'm guessing his mother likes him call by himself. I'll order from a catalog. So I'm guessing he's sending something, and it'll come in the mail. So he likes to order stuff, I guess, instead of getting it out in public, actually. And I'll get him bigger, and I'll camp out all night long. So I'm guessing he's very scared, and this is what it looks like outside. I'll stay up to see the end of the late movie, and even if I get sleepy, I won't go to bed. So the parents are like, he's getting tired. I'm watching one last movie. I'm not bigger yet. Oh, it will come, kid, trust me. So on the back, you can see him calling. There's no such things as monsters. There's no such thing as monsters. You can see there. It's about a little bear. Toy mouse. I've got my own bedroom. I'm so big now, said Little Bear excitedly. Big Bear was excited too. He had his own bedroom all to himself at last. Off the bed, Dozy had chuckled Big Bear. So he has his own room. The little bear snuggled down and tried to go to sleep, but he couldn't. So he's in bed. I don't know why. Everything felt different. The dark seemed so much bigger without Big Bear there. So the little bear peered in the shadows and saw. So he sees a big hand. I'm so scared. A monster! A big, scary monster! All covered in spines, watching and waiting, ready to pounce. Big Bear! Big Bear! There's a spiky monster in my room. It's coming to get me! So that's a scary shadow. Here. Calling Big Bear. Big Bear rushed to turn on the light. There wasn't a big monster. It was just a floppy old toy in the back of the chair. So you can see that's what